4. Indian Premier League. A. 2008 to 2012, early seasons. In 2007, the Board of Control for Cricket in India, BCCI, introduced the Indian Premier League, IPL, a franchise-based 2020 league. Among the franchises, Royal Challengers Bangalore, owned by Vijay Mallya at the time, selected Kohli to join their team for a sum of $30,000 through a draft. This decision was influenced by Kohli's impressive performance in the Under-19 World Cup held in Malaysia. In the inaugural match of the IPL, Kohli played in a high-stakes encounter against the Kolkata Knight Riders, where he fell early to a dismissal, contributing a single run to the team's pursuit of a target of 223 runs. As the tournament progressed, Kohli found himself occupying a position in the middle order, but his impact in this role was relatively limited, prompting a strategic decision to reinstate him at the top order during the match against the Deccan Chargers. It was in this role that he rediscovered his form and made contributions to his team's cause. However, in the last two games of the tournament, Kohli had to sacrifice his preferred position in order to accommodate Misbah-ul-Haq, taking on the responsibility of batting in the middle order once again. Concluding the season, Kohli's individual performance yielded a total of 165 runs, as Bangalore secured the 7th position on the points table. In the subsequent season, Kohli encountered a series of low scores in the initial two matches before bouncing back with a half-century in the third match against Deccan Chargers, in team's defeat. Throughout the remainder of the season, Kohli displayed moderate performances or found limited opportunities to bat, owing to the dominance of top-order batsmen Jacques Kallis and Ross Taylor. This proved advantageous for the team, as they secured a spot in the playoffs. In the semi-final against Chennai Super Kings, Kohli made crucial contributions to the team's successful chase, propelling Bangalore to the final. In final against Deccan Chargers, Kohli got stumped for 7 as Bangalore fell short by a margin of 8 runs, thus concluding the season as runners-up. In the 2010 season of the IPL, Kohli, assuming the role of vice-captain for the Bangalore, played a vital role in their batting lineup. Positioned strategically in the middle order, Kohli augmented Bangalore's batting depth and made notable contributions to the team's success. Notably, his impact was witnessed during a victory over the Kings 11 Punjab, where he played an instrumental role in concluding the match. Furthermore, his cameos in away fixtures against the Chennai Super Kings and Kings 11 Punjab, forging valuable partnerships, particularly with Kevin Peterson. Kohli's standout performances came in futile encounter against the Deccan Chargers, where he scored 58 runs at a strike rate of 165. As the season progressed, Kohli's fielding prowess also came to the fore, augmenting his contribution to the team's cause. Upon securing a place in the playoffs, the Bangalore team confronted Mumbai Indians in the semi-final. Bangalore suffered a setback, succumbing to a defeat margin of 35 runs, as Kohli's contribution was limited to a tally of 7 runs in Bangalore's total, thereby ending Bangalore's campaign in the tournament. In the Champions League 2020 held in September, the Bangalore team found themselves in an encounter against the Mumbai Indians. In pursuit of a target of 165 runs, Kohli played a steady innings, contributing 47 runs. The match came down to the final ball, which resulted in Kohli's dismissal, leading to Bangalore falling short by a narrow margin of 2 runs. As a consequence, their upcoming game against the Lions became a virtual knockout match. In this must-win encounter, Kohli played an instrumental role in scoring 49 runs, guiding his team to victory and securing a place in the semi-finals. In the semi-final clash against the Chennai Super Kings, Bangalore faced a significant defeat of 52 runs, DL method. Prior to the 2011 season, Kohli was the singular player selected by the Royal Challengers franchise to retain his position on the team. Appointed as vice-captain, he exhibited his aptitude for command and authority when he captained the team during several matches in the absence of the regular captain, Daniel Vettori, due to injury. The Royal Challengers coach, Ray Jennings, praised Kohli, stating that the young man of 22 years held the potential to become the future captain not only of the franchise, but of the Indian national team as well. During the season, Kohli lived up to the expectations and was instrumental in leading his team to the runner-up position. He amassed 557 runs, including 4 half-centuries, with an average of 46.41, earning the distinction of being the second highest run scorer for the season, trailing only West Indian teammate Chris Gayle. In the 2012 IPL, Kohli's performance was less than stellar, as evidenced by his aggregated total of 364 runs, garnered over the course of 16 matches. His batting average during the season was 28. He returned from the league with a sense of disillusionment with his own performance. He was dissatisfied with the state of his game and was acutely aware of the changes taking place in the dynamics of cricket around the world, including the increasing emphasis on fitness and intensity levels. 2022 present. Post-captaincy. For the 2022 season, Kohli was retained by RCB for ₹150 million, $1.9 million United States dollars. Although his performance in the tournament was not up to his usual standards, Kohli managed to score 341 runs in 16 innings, with an average of 21.31 and a strike rate of 115. In a match against the Punjab Kings at the Brabourne Stadium, Kohli achieved the milestone of 6,500 runs in the IPL. In the final league match of the tournament against the Gujarat Titans, he further extended his record with Royal Challengers Bangalore by amassing 7,000 runs. Despite these accomplishments, the 2022 season was a disappointing one for Kohli, marked by a series of 3 innings in which he was dismissed without scoring, including 2 consecutive Golden Ducks. In the first match of Bangalore in 2023 season, Kohli contributed to his team by scoring an unbeaten 82 runs against the Mumbai Indians. Subsequently, owing to the temporary absence of regular captain Faf du Plessis, Kohli assumed the captaincy responsibilities for a limited period. Further into the season, in the 10th match against the Delhi Capitals, Kohli achieved a milestone by surpassing 7,000 runs, becoming the first to do so. During this season, Kohli adopted a strategic approach to his scoring, combining aggressive play in the power play with building a substantial innings. After a temporary lull in form, he scored a century against the Sunrisers Hyderabad, a crucial win as Bangalore needed 3 consecutive victories in their final matches to qualify. In the subsequent match against the Gujarat Titans, Kohli scored another century, although the team suffered a defeat. Bangalore ended the season in 6th position, with Kohli scoring a total of 639 runs in the season, including 8 scores of 50 or more.